You're not sure what happened there. I suspect an internet dropout, but then my OBS dropped out as well. Okay, let's jump back into development. We have this tool here. It's just an example of neural network training with the default parameters. This is what it does. Suspect the default parameters will have to be changed. We need a description at the bottom of the page. See how we go. Just loading at the moment. Just loading the what is it? The HTML and JavaScript, and just the Python. The Python currently is empty. There is nothing happening in the back end. So if we increase the training size and hit the train button again, we'll see if it's doing any better. No. The first hidden layer, yeah, that 3, let's put it at level 5, train again, see how it goes. Yeah, not much better. Let's put the second hidden layer size to 5, train again. Yeah, now it starts, no, so it starting converging. So noise level is fine as the noise level in the input. Now learning rate, actually restart this. While I'm playing with this, I'll just read what GPT-4 got to say. Okay, we'll go over these comments probably one by one. They have a good thing about GPT-4 is that you can do this. So we are changing parameters. I don't think the default parameters are very good. Can you suggest how to change the default parameters in the HTML? Now, every time we train, the training loss function is being added to the existing chart, which is a bit odd. We either want the prediction chart to behave in the same way, where waveforms are added to the chart, or refresh the chart every time we train. Any suggestions? Welcome. Yep. So it's making quite a few suggestions. We have another problem. We are currently not using CSS. Could you, well, because the one we have is not working correctly, can you regenerate or generate the CSS script? a couple of things. Well, actually, two things. The CSS is okay. I just want to make sure that on a bigger screen, the controls should be on the side of the two charts, and on a smaller screen they can be below the charts. A second thing, we want the default values for the controls to be specified inside the HTML. So any changes that you are suggesting, please change the HTML with that. Yep. Okay, now it's suggesting to check the media. For some reason it's going for 768 pixels as a cutoff between large and small screen. It's like, okay. And pop this at the bottom quickly. Okay, I'll have to. Hey, can we regenerate the whole CSS script? Also, when you use any colors, can you use the following template? So start the CSS script with these 5 colors defined. Yeah, that won't be helping adding more epochs if gonna get reduced? No. So why it's starting so high? It's starting from well, around 4, then not really reducing. We change the learning rate. Don't really know what that does. Number of epochs, no. There might be. Right, it was a bit odd. Could I reduce the noise level? All right, does work. Yeah, something's not right when you change parameters. The noise level should have went away. It's not reducing, is it? Right, this is very... it's a bit odd. Okay, let's sort out the CSS first. So we have the bot making this for us. It's now looking at the screen size. Let's control F5 this. Yeah, it's not very great, is it? Yeah, the idea for it was no, the previous version was better. Let's go back for the first prompt. Could you give a description for this application, how it could be used, what the different controls are? Yep. Yeah, really struggling with that CSS. They're meant to be displayed side by side, aren't they? But it doesn't fit. Can we fix the CSS? There's a problem that can we make sure that on a larger screen the charts, the two charts, are displayed on the side of the controllers, and on the smaller chart, smaller screens, everything is displayed top to bottom. Yep. We read the description in the meantime. It's supposed it's also fixed the CSS code. I need to refresh it for yeah, I'm checking the media now. The display size That's yeah, it seemed to be doing the right thing, but currently the problem with the CSS is that on a larger screen, the controllers don't seem to fit on the side of the chart. Can we fix this? Yep. It's giving them some space, but they meant to be going over there. The issue may be related to the fixed width set in the media, so we can try using flex properties instead of allocating space dynamically. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Still generating. And we also need to change in the HTML. Can we go over each control and change the default value so that the prediction converges better? Yep. Yeah, the CSS is not happening. The mean max a width for controls. That we might need to change. I'm actually changing the controls. It's changing where the position is on the screen. So that's a bit odd. Yeah, we regenerated the parts of the HTML code. Okay. I don't know why it's reading the code. Yeah, I wish the text to speech was better in the sense that you could have more control over it. Otherwise, it's pretty good voice. Training set hidden layer. Okay, so the hidden layer we suggest instead of 1 to 6, do 1 to 10 with a default value of 5. We can try that straight away. Okay, let's quickly turn off the CSS for the moment, so we can actually see what's going on. Hidden layer 2 size, the robot suggesting 0 to 10 with a default value of 3, which is kind of what we had. What else? Noise level. Yeah, don't like that because it's defaulting to 0 noise. Well, actually, maybe it's not such a bad idea. Default to 0 noise for a second. Now learning rate. Learning rate is a bit odd. Instead of maximum of 0.3, suggesting a maximum of 0.1. Okay. I think this will make much difference with. Is it converging? It's going down, so I could possibly add more epochs, but I don't think it's going down sharply enough. Okay, epochs. Instead of 100, suggesting a default of 200. I think we can leave with that. Yeah, nothing converges. That's not cool. A batch size suggesting default of 10. Okay, let's try it out. Don't understand it jumping around like this. Don't get it. What's the point? Why is it doing that? Activation function will have the same ones, and the default will be the first one, is it? Yeah, that remains the same. Optimizer. Atom is default. That remains the same. And loss function. Okay, that doesn't converge, does it? Let's read that quickly again. No, actually, to something else. Oops. To a print screen quickly. A without a prompt. See what it says. I don't know why it's jumpy like that. Essentially going through 0.1, 0.5. Keeps jumping around. Jumping around. That's not cool. I don't know why it does that. Oop, there must be something wrong. We don't need these comments. I don't know, do we need any comments now that you have LLMs explaining you the code? I don't think you need any comments. Well, nobody will be reading code anymore as well. What do you think of that? And should you be scared as a software developer? Probably yes. Just doing it while the bot is generating stuff. Yes, it's obviously doing better with 0.03 learning rate. It's not going any lower. Going down to 0.1 with 0.35. It's some sort of table for the sessions. A question is, how can I monitor performance over different sessions or between different sessions? no, sorry, between different trainings of the one session using the application. Yep. Zero 0.45. It's getting down to 0.2. It's worse. 3.5 was better. About 0.29. Yeah, so there's this magic number. It's not cool. And I think this is what a lot of people are trying to do. They just manually fine-tuning stuff endlessly. So this is what you see with a lot of the Kegel competitions, where competitors are allowed to submit, I don't know, like 100 submissions per day. Just worried it's jumping around like that as well, like in this image. Also, why in this image the training loss function is jumping between 0.5 to 0.165. Yep, it's still generating. Still generating. Okay. So yeah, we'll need to a yeah, I like the console logging. Need the run number. Have GitHub Copilot trying to fix this. Currently don't have these variables. Okay, how do you do the hypothesis driven experimentation? In this case, should have been a simple task. batch size of 20. Doesn't do any better. Yeah, it's behaving a bit oddly. This one 0.25 does get to 0.1. Sorry. To remember to edit this out if I'm turning this into a video. I don't think this will be a good video, but we shall see later. Yeah, obviously adding more epochs doesn't help in this case. How about increasing the training set size? I think that will do much. But we can try out. That's what we have this tool for. Yeah, that was performing better before. Okay, this is a bit odd. So then Control F5. 0 to 5 should give me 0.1. Now it's not converging anymore. What? Yeah, something isn't right. So I don't get it. Shouldn't be deterministic. Okay, if I go learning rate. Is 0. If this is my learning rate, yeah, now I'm getting point, yeah, between 0.14 to 0.23. Let's just grab it for a sec. I'm trying to understand. Yeah, probably someone is shouting at me. But why for the same waveform? So the waveform doesn't have any noise in it. The noise is 0. Why am I getting different results? Yeah, the input, the training data is the same. So if the training data is the same and the noise level is 0, why am I getting different results every time? Yep. Doing 200 epochs. There's randomness in the process. Random initialization, data shuffling, stochastic gradient descent, hardware, what? Parallelism and concurrency. It's really weird. Yeah, right. We might have to continue this next time. So we will have some sort of metric of how the performance was tracking over, when you load the page, you hit train neural net multiple times. It will have some sort of table that will monitor its performance over time. We need some more changes to the code to be able to do that. And yes, do we need to change the model or something? I'm not sure. We have all that stuff. In the description of the HTML. Just actually have to turn it into HTML text. And we will continue from there. Hopefully we'll make this tool available for you soon on the website somewhere. Probably be, the first at the top. And if you haven't checked Bionic Chaos yet, please go do so. There's a lot of interesting tools. You will be supporting the project this way by watching some advertisement, and hopefully you find something useful. And let me know how you go. And don't forget to leave comments with your feedback. I'll see you in a bit. Bye.